Well, this is a crazy introduction into the world of Encore Azaleas. Encore Azaleas, for those of you who don't know, are fall flowering azaleas that they bloom in the spring, just like other azaleas do, but they also add this component of reflowering in the fall. Depending on where you live and how temperatures go and all those kinds of things, you may even get a midsummer flower. So sometimes 3 times a year, sometimes 2 times a year. This autumn kiss, I've hardly seen it not flowering, and we're gonna go see something wild in just a minute, so hang on for that. So this is the newest Encore Azalea out in the retail world. There's others coming behind this that I could show you right now, but it would just kind of maybe frustrate you a little bit because it takes a couple years to build up numbers on these, get all the growers out there growing them. But this one you should see at retail. I did see it sold out right now on plantsbymail.com, but there's a button on there. I'm gonna put a link below if you're interested in mail order. You can mail order this if you can't find it at retail. There's a spot on the website where you can put your name in the hat when there's more available, because I'm sure over the course of this season there's going to be more and more of these available. Maybe you can just get them from Plants by Mail. This is obviously a bicolor, meaning it's it's got a multicolored flower. This adds to, I don't know how many bicolor Encore Azaleas there are now, but you can go on the Encore website and see. You can get them divided by color, by size, by all kinds of different ways in which they're dwarfs and semi-dwarfs. This one's gonna be somewhere in the middle. So we could probably keep this one in the 2-foot range if you wanted to, and slightly wider than that. Ultimately though, this is an azalea that's gonna wanna get 3 to 4 feet by 3 to 4 feet. Does require a bit more sun than traditional azaleas. Just in the way that these were bred, you end up with a plant that needs a little bit more sun than we traditionally have done with azaleas. And so you'll find that you'll get a more compact plant and more flowers, if you're putting them out in a bit more sunny area. Take a look at this flower. This flower is just wild. Steph, if you come back in here again. So it's a kind of a semi-double. Let me find one that's like that. Okay, so some of them aren't. They don't have those. They got a couple of the little flower parts in here, but if you come over to here, you'll see a lot of them are this amazing semi-double flower. So it's a slightly lighter color on the inside, and then these extra parts here, and then even the anthers are colored like that. Isn't it beautiful? It's just an incredible flower, and you can see every one of these branch ends. So if you're looking at this, I just knocked off 2, so that was unhelpful, but there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 just on that single branch end, and you can see how they just cover up in flowers. Of course, these are being done inside in late February because there's a bunch of shows this time of year, so they're trying to make sure that they have things in flower for various shows across the country. And so they bring them inside. In our area in Raleigh, sometime around the 1st of April is when they would color up like this. And then again, sometimes I'll get another round of flowers midsummer, and other times it's usually September, October. As soon as the nighttime temperatures cool a little bit, they will start to open some additional flowers. So if you're interested in how long it will take to get flowers on your Autumn Kiss Encore Azalea, let me show you something real quick. We're in a propagation greenhouse. Even when they're sticking cuttings, these things are still flowering. So literally every time I've seen Autumn Kiss, I've been to multiple shows with this plant. Greenhouses everywhere. Every single place I've seen this plant, including our house, there's almost constantly, a flower or more flowers on it. And our plants look great. So if you end up coming to the open garden event, we have 2 behind a bench in the front garden that won't be part of this video, but they're perfect little mounds. They were just absolutely perfect through the winter, and they'll be in full bloom here in the next few weeks. I'm sure it'll show up in some sort of tour video from the garden. But look, even as a rooted cutting in a tray, they're in flower. If it's early 2026 and you see this Autumn Kiss Encore Azalea somewhere, you probably want to grab it. I think there's going to probably be limited numbers in this spring. This is kind of the retail launch of this plant, and I think that growers it's going to take a minute, but I do know the growers are all excited. They're all in. There's a ton of rooted cuttings over there next door. We just showed you that one line there. There's multiple sections over there where these are pre-ordered for nurseries that haven't gotten them yet. So I think we're going to see the numbers ramp up big time on these. This won a Retailer's Choice Award at Cultivate last year. I was there when it got a Retailer's Choice Award. I mean, just people passing by. It was in a room full of herbaceous perennials in full bloom, flowering annuals in full bloom for a woody shrubs don't typically take awards in midsummer, you know, flower awards. So that was kind of wild to have this thing in full flower in the middle of summer up in Columbus, Ohio, and it get an award, you know, amongst all these flowery, you know, midsummer flowering things. So that was kind of interesting as well. This is zone 6 hardy, so I failed to mention that. That's another division on the Encore site. So you can do flower color, you can do plant size, and then you can also get, if you're in zone 6 and you want to know which ones are zone 6 hardy. So that's just in the breeding, in the mix. Some of them were bred with things that are slightly less hardy, some of them with things that are slightly more hardy. So zone 6 to 10 on this plant. But man, what a show. Every single time I've seen this plant, I'm super, super impressed by it. And really without flowers on it, I think that's to me, the most important thing here is that it also performs without flowers. And so ours are perfect little mounds in our Raleigh garden. And I've been super impressed by that. The foliage, the habit, all those things. You can obviously pick something because it's showy flower like this, but it also has to perform well in the garden and look good in between flowering as well. And definitely Autumn Kiss definitely does that. So if you're following along with the channel, I'm sure we'll go over and visit Buddy's laboratory over in Louisiana at some point. And you may see an upcoming video with him because he's always working on something new and different. Once you get to 35, 36 Encore Azaleas, what do you do that's different? This certainly hits that out of the park, right? This is very different and pretty incredible step forward in just vibrant color in Encore Azalea. So thanks for watching, guys.